There is one thing you need to understand, believers. This world operates according to the spirit of fear. That's how it can exist. So, God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and a sound mind. So the world operating in line with the spirit of fear implies that the world has no power, no love, and no sound mind. Instead, they have violence, narcissistic affection, or better said, narcissistic attachment, and relief. That is all the world has. So, know that when you're dealing with people who are operating according to the spirit of fear, sooner or later they'll become uncomfortable around you because you're not in that pattern of fear. You will face this. That it seems as if they're looking for something that they can't find. And they are looking for something they can't find because you're not operating in fear. You don't fear anything nor anyone. Fear is out of you. But they are operating according to the pattern of fear, and that's what they are familiar with. That's what they, I won't say comfortable, but that is what they're used to. And because that is what they're used to, they want to see the same in you. When they don't see the same in you, they'll project the fright of this pattern on you. So don't take it personal when it happens. That is just what they do. So never get too comfortable when worldly people are at ease with you, because they operate according to the spirit of fear. And you cannot operate according to the spirit of fear and not attract danger. So for a believer, it is practical to be around worldlings. We should. It's practical for us to consider the authorities of the world, whether it's for traffic signs or some regulations by some governments, we consider them. But our allegiance must be to Christ alone. So we do listen to other people, including worldly people, as long as they don't expect us to operate in the spirit of fear. The moment someone tries to trick you into fear, or they are kind of provoking you to act outside of your confident expectation of good, the moment that happens, you know that they are fishing. They're fishing you. For what? To trap you in their fright. Because they're only comfortable with you in the long run if you're trapped in their fright. That's how they build connection to you. That's how they build bonds with you. That's how they bond in the world, according to patterns and cycles. That's why in the world, you need to spend a lot of time together for there to be any real bond with one another. You can't just decide that we are for one another. That seldom works in the world. Why? Because they rely on patterns and cycles. Some of you, it's the Holy Spirit himself that blocked people from you because you didn't see it coming, but the Holy Spirit saw that sooner or later they would turn on you with all kinds of accusations and they would conduct smear campaigns upon you just because you're not in fear. Just because you have a confident outlook on life. Yes, there are people that can't stand you having a confident outlook on life. Because they are in darkness and they don't want to face that they are in darkness. So when you operate in the light, there's something that clashes with their relief seeking. So, whenever you feel as if any involvement with anyone from the world has this danger behind them, or you sense that there's some kind of threat about to unload, de-escalate the conversation or the situation, I don't care with who it is, and then go into prayer. Do not ignore this. Worldlings will always fish for some type of reason to reject you. Why? Because they operate in rejection. And because they operate in rejection, they want something to reject. If there's nothing about you they can reject, they don't want to be around you. Because that means you have to fully accept you. But they don't even fully accept themselves. So if they don't fully accept themselves, including the vulnerabilities and the weaknesses, then how can they fully accept you? They just can't do it. They're not capable of. Is that an excuse for them tricking you into fear? No, but that's how they operate. Realize what you're dealing with. Be at peace.